Hello there, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Cancer, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. Then I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Priestess of Light Oracle deck and an angel number for you as well. So those of you that have been seeing any kind of repeating numbers, any angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Cancer, let's pull some cards here and see what Spirit Guides would like you to know today. We're starting with the King of Wands energy. This is a very powerful, masculine energy. It's an active energy. And what Spirit Guides want you to do is ground yourselves and take action. Okay, this is an energy that is letting you know that there's a lot of abundance coming towards you here. Cancer, I feel really good about this card. I feel really good about your reading today. So let's pull some more cards and see what else we get. So King of Wands to start. We're also getting the 7 of Swords. So I feel that some of you are carrying around some heavy weight. And I feel Spirit Guides want to ask you here, Cancer, how long are you going to carry this around, this heavy weight? What is this weight in your life? I feel it has to do with thoughts, emotions that you're feeling. You're holding them close to your heart. I feel people don't know or realize that you actually have this weight on you. Now is the time for you to really release and let go. All right, so what I also want you to do here, Cancer, is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right, so we have the King of Wands, we have the 7 of Swords, we also have the King of Cups. So look at this powerful energy. So 2 king cards here for you, Cancer. Spirit Guides are really wanting you to tap into your power. They want you to stand strong and stand strong in confidence. Express yourself. I feel that even creating balance, that's where it starts, right? Creating our own balance and harmony in our life. So this is where you calm the waters all around you, those emotions, those feelings. Okay, we're going to take a look at this card a little bit more. So we're getting the King of Cups energy coming through. I also wanted to remind everyone that we all live a different life experience. So these cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. All right, so this beautiful masculine energy here, Spirit Guides really want you to start getting into action here, getting into motion, Cancer. I feel that especially with the 2 king cards, we've got the active card. We also have the emotional card, the card of our water, right? We are all made up of about 70% water, right? So it's all about calming the waters within us, really creating that balance within us, taking our power back in a sense here. So let's take a look at the King of Wands. So this is you ultimately sitting on your throne here, Cancer. This is you ruling your reality, your own world. This has nothing to do with anyone else in your life. And I feel that some of you right now, even though you're trying to create, even though you're trying to move ahead in life, you're trying to kind of figure things out here. This is kind of the energy I am picking up on for some of you, is trying to figure things out. Aren't we all just trying to figure things out in our life? I feel that there's this heavy weight that you're carrying around as you are moving throughout your life. And what needs to happen is grounding. First off, grounding is very important. Using grounding techniques to really stabilize yourself. Okay, so the power is there. We all have superpowers that we have acquired over the course of our life. I mentioned this quite a bit. And I feel that using those superpowers, utilizing them, looking at the tool belt of superpowers that you have acquired here, Cancer, and actually tapping into them. Okay, right now, the energy that is in the air is in your favor. So we have spirit guides, we have the universe conspiring in your favor. Some of you are going to see some of these signs coming through. These are going to come through either animals, insects. These could come through numbers, repeating words, synchronicities, right? This is letting you know that spirit guides are there. The universe is in fact working for you. It always is. And what spirit guides need you to do right now, Cancer, is to focus. Focus is going to be huge for you. Discipline is going to be huge for you as well. Focus on your goals, focus on your dreams. There's always going to be outside distractions. There's always going to be internal distractions as well. And it's all about how we learn to manage them, how we react to them, right? Where are we focusing our energy? Where is our energy going in our day-to-day lives? This is what we need to be aware of. And this is what spirit guides are asking you, is to be aware of where you're putting your energy, Cancer. So grounding yourselves and then focusing on your vision. What is your vision? What is your destination point here, Cancer? What are you trying to do in the next couple of weeks here? Late November into December. What are your goals now for the next few weeks here, my friends? This is what spirit guides want you to focus on, is getting past that next few weeks, this energy, which is helping amplify everything, grounding yourselves and working towards reaching success. I really feel that some of you are making shifts in your life. You're really wanting to focus your attention on bettering your lives, self-development, growth, and success, even earning more income. Spiritual alignments as well that are kind of happening for some of us, where we're experiencing that ascension, that elevation spiritually and through frequency and vibration. That is what is coming in for you. And as you are leveling up to this newer frequency, newer vibration here, Cancer, spirit guides really want you to understand, okay, we're at this new frequency now. Where am I headed as I'm on this new terrain? This new terrain of energy, everything's going to feel a little bit different, right? Sometimes we can feel like we're walking on shaky ground and things are a little bit turbulent, and that's okay. It's just a patch of turbulence as you adjust to this new frequency. And owning that power, tapping into your self-confidence, any kind of fears, any kind of doubts you have about yourself, any kind of stories you've told yourself, because that's what I'm picking up on here. Some of you are carrying around a lot of things that don't serve your higher purpose here, Cancer. So you have to release this energy, okay? It's a lot of weight that you're carrying around. Can you imagine carrying these swords around? You know how heavy these swords are? It's a lot of weight that you have to carry around. And when you're picking up a lot of swords like this, these are thoughts, beliefs, right? Things that cause worry and anxiety in our lives. This is what the Seven of Wands energy is. You're not tapping into your full potential when you're carrying this around, right? So once you release this, you're able to rise even faster. So this is what your journey is right now. I feel into late November, December, rolling into January, you're actually meant to unleash your full potential into the world. And you're going to see some major results through this. So where are you focusing your energy? You can comment in the comment section below and share with us here, Cancer. Where are you focusing your energy? What kind of distractions do you have in your life? And what is it that you're carrying around that you are aware of, which needs to be released? You know this needs to be released here, Cancer. So I feel there is a little bit of work on your part. Those of you that are feeling this heavy weight of energy that is there, because you're being given the opportunity right now. Everything is in alignment for you to walk down that path, right? So this is what's happening, is universe is putting you back into alignment on your path, the one that you're meant to walk down. So what we need to do is address this Seven of Swords energy. Perhaps there are things around you that you're not perceiving correctly, or maybe there's some sort of distortion or deception around the things in your life, the way that you're seeing them. I feel these are illusions. I feel the veil is about to be lifted here for some of you. Perhaps there's some belief systems, situations, or people in your life that aren't upfront, that aren't truthful in nature here. So I don't know why this is showing up here in my mind. I'm seeing a lot of people, a lot of things that are being spoken, and I'm seeing the words that are coming out of people's out of people's mouths, attaching themselves to you, Cancer. So if you're someone that is holding on to words, to things that people have said, this is your confirmation that it is now time for you to release these energies, let them go, release and let it go. A really good way to do this is, I've done this before in my life and it actually works, is I usually use this technique for manifestations, but I'll write the words that people have said to me on a bay leaf and release them into the universe by burning that bay leaf and letting the universe know that, you know what, these really bother me. And because they do, I'm going to release them and I'm going to give them to you so you can take care of it. And you just release it and let it go and know that the universe is going to take care of all of that for you. So any kind of worries, anything. And, you know, another form of release is writing it in the comment section below is also a form of release, where you're putting it out there, you're letting it go and releasing yourself from whatever the Seven of Swords is. So those of you that are watching today, what is the Seven of Swords for you? Comment in the comment section below. What is it that you're carrying around? What is it that's kind of, it's almost like it's like a scar on your heart. It's something that was so hurtful that was said to you, something that maybe through your childhood, early adulthood, that was sent to you, that you've carried around for a very long time, that has kind of become a part of your identity, right? This could be like trauma. This could be something to do with your childhood, right? Parents, things that, you know, affect us along our way, along our path here. And how long are you wanting to carry this around here, Cancer? This is what spirit guides want to ask you, is like, how long are you going to continue carrying this around? Because it's now time to release this. And it's now time for you to let it go and lighten that energy around you, because there's a lot of new things coming toward you. You are receiving signs. Some of you might be seeing 1111, 111s continuously, right? This is where spirit guides are letting you know, continue on this path. If you're getting the number 5s or 4s, it's that releasing and letting go. Or number 2s is all about balance and harmony, bringing balance and harmony into your life. So this is what I'm picking up here with the King of Cups energy. Now the number 7, I don't know if any of you are born on the 7th of the month, or if the number 7 is of significance to you. Perhaps this is a good luck number for some of you, right? I remember growing up, I used to always pick the number 7 because I always found that it was good luck for me. I just kind of tied good luck around to that number. It's my lucky number. So 7 of Swords. So spirit guides are really wanting you to reflect here, right? Do some introspection. I'm getting the Hermit card coming through. And in numerology, the number 7 is tied to wisdom. It's tied to reflection, spirituality, also diligence, and your own inner wisdom. So clearing the clutter in your mind, in your heart here, my friends, allowing yourself to drop the swords, drop your guards now. I feel that there's no reason to have these up. Perhaps you are, you know, you're wearing a filter where you're still feeling like, you know, you're in a place of, what is that word that I'm trying to find here? It's in my mind. It's coming through that you're in survival mode. That's what I'm picking up in. You're not in survival mode now. It's time to drop the swords, Cancer. I also feel, I don't know if any of you are going through any kind of ill health. Your health is being affected by these swords. Forgiveness, spirit guides are asking you to forgive. They're not asking you to forget, but forgiveness sometimes weighs heavily on our heart. It can create a lot of stressors for us. A lot of physical ailments can come out of holding on to something that weighs on us heavily. So it's now time for you to release and let go. And I feel through this month of November into December, there's going to be a lot of clearing out that clutter that's been kind of sitting in your mind for a long time, Cancer. That's been kind of creating cobwebs, right? And, you know, I feel sometimes, you know, time to time, these thoughts come up and you haven't really released them, especially if they do come up and affect your life. You are not defined by the things that have happened to you, okay? So spirit guides really want you to recognize what the 7 of Swords in your life is right now and release those energies. And Also, just be mindful that sometimes people around us, the external energies that are present in our lives, perhaps there's somebody there in your life that has been carrying something around with them. So perhaps this isn't you, Cancer. This might be somebody around you. And having open communication, putting the swords down and really analyzing them, reviewing them, having a discussion around them without any kind of judgments will help release that energy as well. So if there's any kind of miscommunication, any kind of grudges, resentments that some of you are holding, it's now time to release those energies by having open communication. If you're somebody that's holding on to feelings or emotions and you're having trouble actually communicating how you're actually feeling, this can also cause a lot of this heavy energy to weigh down on you. And it puts you in a place of feeling stagnant where your life's not moving ahead, or it feels like you have some sort of a block. Okay, so this is how you release it is either have that communication and really speak your truth, right? Be heard here, especially if you're not feeling good about a situation, about something that is happening in your life. Voice yourself here, Cancer. Also write things down. This really helps, is writing down in a journal how you're actually feeling, writing a letter to someone that has hurt you, caused you pain. You don't ever have to give that letter to that person. You can just address the person and write it as if you were giving it to them, and then release it by burning it or getting rid of that letter. Okay, so the number 7, it's just such a powerful number, because I feel spirit guides are also wanting you to be resourceful here with whatever is going on, right? When you have that focus, whenever we have that focus, when we have that clear vision, that crystal clear vision, we understand, okay, this is my destination point. This is where I'm going. I know and I understand what I have to release. I'm going to do that. As soon as you start taking those action steps, that's when everything comes into alignment. That's when all those signs, the opportunities, the offers, the blessings come into our awareness. And this is what spirit guides are really wanting you to do, is to release, let go, take action by doing that. Releasing, right? And by you taking action, taking that first step, you're going to see everything come into alignment. We also have the King of Cups energy that's coming through. So calming your waters. Here, Cancer, this is going to be very important for you. I don't know if any of you are feeling overly emotional right now. Maybe you're going through some sort of mood swings. Perhaps it has to do with the 7 of Swords energy for you, right? There's also the energy of the new moon. We also have the full moon coming up here on the 27th, I believe. You can correct me if I gave the wrong date here, but I believe November the 27th is the full moon, right? We have all of these planetary alignments, right? And whenever I receive the King of Cups card, I feel it's tied to your emotions, how you're feeling. And there needs to be some balance there. So self-regulation, meditation here, positive affirmations, even mantras. If you're able to incorporate a mantra into your life, you can have any kind of mantra you want. I listen to in the mornings Mool mantra, and that is, it's from the Sikh religion, right? So I listen to that every single morning. And then I have my own mantras that I have made up for myself that I repeat to myself every single morning by looking in the mirror. So, you know, implementing techniques, being resourceful, right? That's the other thing that's coming up with the number 7 is being resourceful, finding the information you need, finding the recipe, finding the ingredients for that recipe for your success to create that balance. The calm. Some of you are really wanting to calm the waters in your life, right? You're really looking for that guidance. I feel this is coming through to still your mind, quiet your mind, release the things that bother you. Like, what is it that's bothering you here, Cancer? Because I feel this bothersome energy just keeps coming up here for me. So perhaps some of you have been dealing with something with a boss, somebody that is of authority in your life, right? I'm getting the name Bob coming up here. So I don't think you have an issue with a Bob, but Bob is coming up. And I feel like Bob has come up before, but I feel this is a different Bob that is coming up here. So perhaps there's a Bob in your life here. And I feel this could be someone that has passed on. or there's something to do with a bob. And I really feel this energy is tied to the King of Wands and the King of Cups. So possibly an authoritative figure, someone that's very masculine, has confidence, very good at making decisions kind of energy here. So perhaps you're meant to actually lean on this person for some wisdom or some guidance in your life. Okay, so there's something coming in through that energy of the name Bob. I'm also getting Helen. So perhaps there's a Helen in your life as well. Perhaps you are Helen or Bob that are watching today. This King of Cups energy, this emotional balance, emotional satisfaction and fulfillment is also coming in here. Balancing your head and your heart, especially if you're feeling like you're walking down this path and you're feeling a little bit unstable as you're making decisions, right? Perhaps you are, what I'm getting is you're tying too many emotions to decisions here. Some of you, not all of you. So this is where whenever you're making a decision, Cancer, any kind of big decision that is coming up, remember what you're focusing on. Remember that vision, because if it's in alignment, then you're going to be able to make that decision much more clearly, much more confidently. And I feel that when you self-regulate, that's when you meditate for a moment, bring yourself back to stillness, right? Tune out everything, all the noise that is around you, that external influence, that external distraction, whatever it is, bring yourself into this bubble and be in stillness for a moment. Calm everything down within you and listen to that inner voice, listen to your gut instincts when you're making that decision. Is it in alignment with your goal? Where is it that you're headed right now? This decision, this choice, whatever it is that you're making right now, is it moving me towards that place? Because if it isn't, then you know exactly what decision that you have to make. It's a no. If it's going this way, then it's like, no, I better not do that. Let's stay on course here. So calming the waters through meditation, even using water. I do a nightly ritual where I take a shower every single night and I use the water to clear the energies that I've picked up throughout the day. And then I also use that same water and imagine that same water going down my body, extending below my feet into the ground, grounding my energy. And this works for me in a very big way. And then after I've finished showering, I will go into bed and I will journal. Get everything outside of me. This clears the energy and that opens me up for spirit to communicate with me, especially through my dreams. So practice that and see if that works for you, especially to calm your waters. I'm very empathic, so I pick up on energies. Right now, I've been picking up on energies anytime I go to the grocery store, anytime I go outside. This could be the cold as well, is my shoulders are like, especially my left shoulder, just been so painful for the last, like, I'd probably say a week now. It feels like there's a pinched nerve or something, but it's just gone haywire. So perhaps some of you are feeling physical ailments. Now, the other thing is I'm picking up on the physical ailments through the Seven of Swords energy for you, okay? The other thing is, what is this that's coming through here? I feel like I'm picking up on a different Cancer energy here for you as well. Cancer, like another person that's a Cancer around you. Also, an Aquarius energy is coming through as well. So perhaps there's somebody with that sign around you. Spirit guides also want you to embody the energy of the Aquarius. Perhaps you are a double Cancer somewhere in your birth chart, or you have Aquarius somewhere in your birth chart as well. So spirit guides really want you to tap into those energies here. So I feel like I'm just stretching this reading out because I have so much to say here to you today, Cancer. So let's pull your bonus card. This is the Priestess of Light. I'm going to pull one card. And I always find that these bonus cards tie the reading together here for you. So let's take a look and see what Spirit would like you to know today, Cancer. So we are getting Earth Magic, fearlessness, and removing obstacles. Look at that. What a beautiful energy for you. And this comes with the number 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 is a power number. In numerology, the number 8 is tied to action, to power, to strength, bravery, and ambition. It's also about mastery, okay? So spirit guides are really nudging you to get into action here. Release. Take action and release whatever no longer serves your higher purpose here. So let's pull up number 26, Earth Magic. The energy of this priestess of the horse brings movement and magic into your life. The horse, a creature of power, has long represented freedom. This card signals that the time is right for you to free yourself of the obstacles blocking your movement forward. You may have been hesitant or even afraid to face these obstacles before, but there is a greater courage growing within you now. Take a look at your life to determine what needs to be done. The obstacles may be external to you, perhaps a friendship, a place, or even a job or task that brings negative energy to your life. Or the blocks may be more personal, taking the form of worry, self-criticism, or other negative thought patterns. Unhealthy or self-sabotaging behaviors and habits could be blocking you as well. All these obstacles, whether inner or outer, may be a part of your daily life and as such may seem insurmountable. But it's time to fearlessly choose to prioritize and honor yourself. This beautiful galloping steed represents your true power to break through, to remove old obstacles, and to move forward on your soul's path. The grounding energy of the earth will always support you and bring real magic when you make the most honoring choice for yourself. Look at that, Cancer. So spirit guides are really wanting you to get into action here, okay? And be courageous. All right, so that's coming through as a bonus. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you as well. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So look at this. We're getting the number 7 again for you. So very important. I feel self-reflection and introspection is going to be very important for you. That wisdom that is going to come through you, your higher self, by you tapping into that consciousness, that higher consciousness. So know that you, my friends, are brilliant. Let me read you the message on this card. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries, Cancer. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. So look at that, tapping into that higher realm, your higher self. You are very brilliant, Cancer. So look at that. That is your message today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.